Asylum gameplays. So hopefully we'll hopefully I'm able to do that for you. I'm trying to make sure that we do as much as we can. Something I didn't know, by the way, when I was playing this as a kid, is that the batarangs are how you stop the pods from harming you. There you go. Oh, just another pod. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're going into that building. Yeah, alright. I really can't wait to get to Arkham City. I'm very excited. I think I am going to do it anyway, despite my initial hesitance to do it on the Switch. It is what it is. I got a comment that was very nice, saying that they wanted me to keep doing gameplays. So, you know, it might not be ideal, but I think at the very least I could stick to at least some of them, right? I don't know if I'll finish the Metroid one. I don't know how long Metroid is. That's the, so I can say every day that I want to beat Metroid Prime Remastered, but if it's an extremely long game, you know, who knows? But we'll see. I really, at least want to get past that beginning section that I'm in. At least get a little bit further. But we'll see. Yep. Alright. Pretty good. Golden Mist Freeze. I love the Batman the Animated Series style they went for here. Not what he looks like in the Arkham games, but none of these characters really look like they do. Two-Face looks the same, but some of them look very different. Like, you know, gosh. I guess they do look mostly the same. I don't think that's what Ratcatcher looks like. But then again, we don't really see Ratcatcher, do we? Definitely not what Calendar Man looks like. Or maybe that's what he used to look like. But by Arkham City, he looks different. That's what we'll see. But Batman doesn't even really look like that, so they do their own thing. Either way, talking about the wrong shit right now. Alright. Let's go. Up. Okay, up, in, and down. Also, I'm still sipping on a drink from the last video I just recorded, but it's not going to come up. Or it's not going to go up anywhere near the same thing. What I mean to say is I'm uploading them pretty separate. Let me verify that. Let me check my notes. Nope. I recorded them on the same day, but they're not being uploaded anywhere near each other. Like a whole week apart with a bunch of videos in between, so. Yep. You guys will just have to watch my video on the Red Monster drink review. It should be number 14, I believe, if you want to know more. Alright. I'm extremely sniffly and it's driving me nuts. I've been pausing the videos so that I could sneeze, but it's just so annoying, man. So annoying having to do that. There we go. Always found that a little tedious, but it is what it is, right? Which I really want to play some Bond games. I want to buy Bloodstone. I've been looking for deals. I think of any game that I'm likely to buy, or any console that I'm, closest to buying games for right now, it's the 360. Specifically, 007 Bloodstone. I want to get Need for Speed, Most Wanted, the 2012 version, because I never had that, and it, might be stupid, but as a kid, I really wanted that, because I love the first Need for Speed Most Wanted. Now, I'm not deluded. I know that it's not better than the original, but I'd still like to give it a shot, and it's not super expensive. Now, that was definitely one of my better combats. I've been doing pretty bad lately. I think I like this setup. I'm playing more sideways than normal, so I might sound farther away, but I can actually see the game instead of like half of the screen being blocked off by my phone projecting a low frame rate version of the game. It's hilarious that it's almost like you implied that he got up there with the zipline launcher or something like we're about to. Like, yeah, Batman, he got up there somehow. Wonder how that was. Alright. Alright. Break these things. Let's actually, before I go in there, let's take a look. How many Riddler challenges have I completed in every area? So, definitely a decent amount. I'm pretty proud of this because I'm doing this all from memory. Wow, wow. So some more than others. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. Oracle's about to call in, or we're gonna call her. Probably. Her calling us. No, never mind, it was me. No, it is her. It won't let me get in there. Oh, of course. Oh, sorry. I just hit the table. I hope that wasn't too abysmal. Oh, fuck, I'm about to sneeze. 1 second. Oh, that actually felt pretty good, but I am more sniffly now than I was before, I think. Get in there. Thank you. At last. I thought you'd never. Why is nobody be out there? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Up on top. Alright. Oh, God. I'm gonna sneeze again. No. I'm just grateful that there's a lot of build-up, because otherwise I wouldn't have any time to catch it, and then I'd have to do post-editing instead of pausing. You know what I mean? I think there's something on that side. I think there's a trophy over there. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain there's something. Guess not. Guess I'm wrong. Alright. Well, that is what it is. I don't know where I got the idea that there was something in this direction. Well, moving on. Live and learn, right? Alright. Wait, is there... Did I get a map? No, I did not. Sorry. How are you all doing today? Are you all enjoying these gameplays at all? That last one that I just did, when I tell you it viewed poor, I mean like after several hours, it didn't have any views. I was like, ooh. So I changed the... See, I can't lie, I was trying to get some clickbait in there, but I think the, you know, the shot of poison ivy that I used, I'm assuming that's why I wasn't getting pushed. Because that was, like, after like 8 hours, 1 view, and that was just me checking in. I think it just counted that as a view. So yeah, I don't know. Not gonna do that again. So, keep this simple. Gargoyles will blow up if we're on them. I don't know if we're on there too long or if we're on there at all. Either way, I'm flying right off of this one. Yeah, it blew up. So if you're on there at all, it blows up. Oh, this is still busted. Good. Alright, we'll get him. I really caught that one close. Got 3 left. And this one's gonna be here. Two left. Yeah, the backlaw is a cheat code in this game. And now we're down to 1. What a great shot. Wow. Real cinematic. Alright. Oh, I forgot I got the, I upgraded it to be super easy. I prefer the cryptographic sequencer in this game as opposed to they use them in later games. Oh. So these are back. Not the windows that I smashed because they replaced the TVs. That's the first one of Harley Quinn I got. Interesting. So this next part is infamous. I was young. I wasn't even 10 years old yet. I definitely did think that my game was broken. Yeah. Alright. Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here. Love that. Did anyone catch the game last night? That's the computer talking. escaping patient. I thought this was such a cool idea. I still do. I think it's very cool. I love how these are broken. I think this bat suit looks so much cooler than the Return to Arkham suit that they... I mean, it's the same suit, but they added like a bunch of silver embellishments. I don't think it looks nearly as cool as it does in the original designs, personally. I also think the Scarecrow looks so much cooler than anything else. Is that your professional opinion? Batman just yelled that, which it's hard to tell when there's no sound. I'm getting out of this. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, I needed to use the middle stick to dodge. Right. Maybe if I was playing with an N64 controller. Yeah, it's a very cool sequence. I like it. We're back in Scarecrow's world. Maybe this ought to be a cool thumbnail. I love how they depict him without his cape for some reason. Like, that would make this so much worse. Alright. Rosie eating a rat. I remember so when I first played this mission, I was going all the way up to Killer Croc's section, and it was when I watched that Green Hornet movie. I don't know which one. I want to rewatch them just so I could see which one it was, but I remember very vividly enjoying that experience. So I want to try to get a screenshot of him. I don't really have any. Alright, moving on. More of these, whatever, combat things. We get some funny lines from, Scarface. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Don't want to get too close to it. Alright, there you go. I should have just gone. I think the problem with trying to get screenshots of him is that whenever his gaze gets close to you, it shakes the screen quite violently. Alright. This looks just like the scene of his ass from the beginning of the game. I guess that's what it is. was close. You gotta go with like a full sprint to keep up with this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do that every time. I do that every time. Yes, I got it. Retry. I got it. Sorry, game. I always think, oh, it's not gonna be enough time if I let the gaze pass me and then grapple, but that's what I'm supposed to do. I always think I'm gonna get caught down here, I think is the problem, which doesn't make any sense, but for whatever reason. Alright. Don't. Stupid monkeys. Alright. Oh, my cat's going crazy right now. So close. I was gonna try to get a picture of him without the words, but the subtitles won't go away. You can go away now. Well, I'm not getting that screenshot now, that's for sure. Maybe, I don't know. I'll look at him later. Alright, maybe I can do it this way. Oh, that was awful. Alright. That'll be what it's gonna be. I wish the Titans had a bit more complexity to it instead of being that easy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. God, I want to play a game I'm better at right now. That used to be one of the Arkham games, but definitely not this one. You're just gonna have to believe me when I say there's a time I was really good at this. This might be my screenshot. No, that was ridiculous looking. It's so hard to get a screenshot of that finicky little man. He keeps hopping around like a fucking goblin. of a kick. Simple enough. I forgot just how much easier that makes this, that upgrade. All right. Speaking of upgrades, let's go ahead. What's this one again? Soaked. I think I should probably go for this considering how often I've been getting hit. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. There. Nope. What? I'm having a stroke. There you go. Wow. I thought that would blow up or something. Is that an upgrade for it? Shit. My bad. Pop. Right in the leg. Damn, bro dragged his face. That's crazy. Alright, well, won't waste another sonic battery like that. I guess it's okay that I won't need it anytime soon. Is there I don't know why, I can't remember if there's a riddle or something here. I think there is. That's another map. And maybe one of these images. I feel like there is something else here, but I don't know. I'm not gonna keep doing this to figure it out, so time to go. Time to go, 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 time to go. Alright, my goal is to get through the Killer Croc section, and then I'll call it for this video. Considering how much of this game is like very much like the animated series, it's absolutely insane how dark that is, to be honest. Because as a kid, I just assumed he was dead, which I think is a fair assumption. He probably ate. Now, obviously, he's not eaten. He's the main villain of Arkham Knight, or one of the main villains of Arkham Knight. But he is heavily disfigured, so it's still dark. It's not like it's not dark anymore, but Just imagine thinking they killed off a character like that. Like, yep, he was eaten by a giant alligator human thing. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through some of this. It's pretty much just him saying that we need to, did we already, yeah, we already put it. Pretty much just him saying that we have to grab spores and shit. And we're gonna need to grab a lot of it. Can't be too loud on these things. I used to be like terrified. I used to walk around like this because I was so worried about making noise, but it's all the same, really. If you've never played this game, this section used to be infamous for me. When I was a kid, I couldn't beat it. I needed my dad to come help because I was freaking the fuck out. I had horrible panic reactions. Like, I would just miss the batterings entirely. To be fair, I was probably too young to be playing this. No, I was old enough. I must have been like 9 or 10, right? That's old enough to not be so horrible, but I really was not good at any video games, let alone one that involved any amount of reaction time. The rest of this game you can do without it, even on the easiest difficulties, especially. But you can just get hit a lot and then you'll recover your health later. But this thing you just had to not miss, which for whatever reason I was not capable of doing. It's crazy that you can't like see them underwater or something. I mean, obviously they do that for suspense, but still. And I'm somewhere in between. I think this section takes as long as it needs to be a good level, but also it takes forever to find everything you need. Like, I don't know, it's a little annoying. Feels like this section is just meant to add some suspense to the game, and it does it well. Is this the right way? Yep. Alright. Without sound, it's less creepy. But with the music and the ambiance and just how loud it gets whenever he jumps out of the water, that was my problem when I was a kid. That's what was really getting me. But, like I said, without the music, you just have to pay attention because I turned off vibration because for whatever reason, with this game, they did not optimize it well enough. The vibration is insane. It's like firing a rifle. For like that little jump that I just did, you would have heard that vibration. It would have been loud as hell. It would have been way too much. I don't know why that is, but with the Arkham trilogy on the Switch, I just had to turn the vibration off for every game. It's ridiculous. So, in case y'all were planning on picking it up, that's something to know. Oh. See, honestly, I had no idea who was coming into that platform. Started jiggling. Maybe I should have turned the sound somewhat on. I'm probably just gonna get fucking killed. I did not think this through. It's very hard to play without sound. I do know that he will occasionally just jump through those walls. Yeah. Alright. Then I gotta do this 2 more times. Or is it 3 more times? He's probably gonna come through there too. Which again, doesn't make much sense, but because he's over there now. Swims all the way over there just for a jump scare. But it is what it is. Sometimes they'll give an audio cue like, I will feast on your bones. I don't know if it'll come up in the subtitles. I don't know if I've just missed it. But, that would probably be helpful if it did, because then I'd know. Why don't you just break the one that I'm standing on? It's ridiculous, but whatever. I'm trying to put logic into a game this old. And a game this unserious. I mean, it's serious, but, you know, not that serious. This is where I'm going to start panicking. Actually, the running's fine. Panicking is going to be... I don't really know when he's going to jump scare me, because I think I'm going to have less time to react. So if he catches me without saying anything, I might be screwed. Or if it doesn't, like right there, if I wasn't looking that way, the platforms didn't move until he didn't move immediately, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm saying. This way? Thankfully, he jumps in front of you more than half the time. Alright, that's where we're going. I think it's either the last one or it's the second to last one. I hope it's the last one, though. Yeah, there you go, that's the last one. Clever. He might be a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a pain in the ass. Gotta keep an eye out for a shark boy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, goodness. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I'm still going the wrong way. Crazy. Oh, pretty sure at this point it's gonna switch to where I just run the whole time, right? Oh no. It's gonna do that eventually, though. I could probably just be doing that to save myself some time. That was fun. Like a little ride. This one? No. This way? Nope. This way? Yep. Alright. At some point it'll switch. Nintendo Switch too. Sorry. Bad joke. Man, I kinda wanna play some Cyberpunk right now. Kinda feeling that mood. Oh. What can I say? Alright, maybe it's here. In that corner, right there. Yeah, there you go. Now we just gotta run the whole time. I like how long Batman chooses to stare just to add suspense. There's not much difficulty to this. I think it's just more for anticipation, and you gotta make sure that you've got the joystick in the right direction, but really, it's not that hard. You know what I mean? For the most part, it's just down to the left a little bit, and Batman will do the rest of the running. My caves will be your tomb. Bing bop, boom bop, bing bop, ba bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Fair enough, but not today, brother. Not today. Alright. Yep, I'm aware. Alright, we got some batarangs for these teeths. And this is that doorway that we didn't have access to before. Was this there the whole time and I didn't see it? Or did they bring it back? Alright. That one wasn't too bad either. That's ridiculous. That's beyond ridiculous. Love this game. Love it. It put up that invisible wall exactly where my zipline stopped, even though it should have thrown me forward. That's what would have happened in Arkham City. I'll tell you that. Are you? Goodness gracious, that was close. Did I scanned that, right? Did I? Pretty sure I did. Really? Oh, I didn't scan that last time. I feel stupid, but whatever. Also, I'll go ahead and just get this now. Alright, so we've gotten all the combat and health. So all that's left is gadget upgrades, which we'll look at later. The way his cape looks in this game, I find to be so satisfying. Like, it looks cool in the other ones, but I love how just wide it looks in this one. Alright, time for that antidote. We're officially done with this. I wish we got to see this comedic shit in future Arkham games. But this is the only time we see the triple bat claw. Ultra bat claw, whatever. I really wish we got to see it more. Yep. Alright, this is just telling me where we're going. Not much to see there. Alright. I love how this rock formation looks like stairs. Crazy. Alright. Let's go Mario. I think there's some Riddler trophies and shit here, but if I don't see them, I'm not gonna spend too much time worrying about it right now. Maybe I should have watched the video to see where we go. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we're at the top of Dead Man's Point, where we initially dropped down to the Batcave. I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm out here spewing lies. Lies and bullshit. You know how it is. Alright. Oh, it's one of the twofers. Oh, wrong button. There you go. I keep doing that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. How did I miss this one? Come on. Start your shit. Burst your bubbles, damn. Which I know I'd really like to play some Bloodstone, Quantum of Solace on the channel. Everything or Nothing from Rush with other Bond games. Remember a few episodes ago, I said that they were going to, we're gonna have to come back here and re-navigate it with the zipline launcher and the triple back claw. Well, ultra back claw. Well, here we are. Gotta get back up there. This is what we took before, really. Until we get to that last part. Really? There you go. Wow. I wonder how Riddler got here. Did he just throw it? like there's something under here. Guess not. Alright. Right in the bezoingus. Bro clenched his booty cheeks on the way out. It's crazy. I don't understand. How is that guy not getting? Oh my goodness. This is not going well. Oh my goodness. You can't catch a box in this game? This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Put that gun down, you bitch. What's funny is I remember quite vividly. Okay, what's the point of a counter button if when I press it you decide to do nothing? Jesus Christ. At least it's over. God, that was wild. Wildly annoying. See what I did there? I remember vividly the last time I played on this. I did much better than that. It wasn't that long ago though. It was like in November, December time frame. There we go. We got all of Killer Croc's interview tapes. Okay. Man, I am hungry. Goodness. Stomach's about to start growling, I think. I probably should have stopped. But we're gonna have the poison ivy and final boss fight in the next video, so I guess it's probably best to get as close to that as I can. You know what, it's saved. It's saving right now, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to start with this stealth encounter in the next video. For the main reason that I'm absolutely so famished. I'm so hungry. But also, it's a good place to stop. I like this stealth area. It's interesting. There's a lot to do. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by today, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you guys enjoy.